Good afternoon, everybody, on this sunny Pittsburgh day. It's Tracy Armstrong here of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, the area's premier welcome wagon lady, welcoming all the new homeowners and new business owners to the ever-growing North Pittsburgh area. Today, we're speaking with Naomi Hardy of Urban Air, located in Cranberry Township. And Urban Air has been a sponsor in the Welcoming Bag for a good 2 years now. And they furnish all the new homeowners in the area with a free jump pass for their little ones, so they can get out there and check out everything that Urban Air has to offer. And today, we're going to speak to Naomi about Urban Air, where it's located, and all the wonderful services they have to offer in your wonderful facility. Hello, Naomi. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, very good. Please tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a Pittsburgh native, but please tell us just a little bit about yourself, Naomi, please.
So I grew up in Elwood City. Still live there with my husband and our two kids. My kids are 12 and 4, so they love that mommy works at Urban Air. They get to
I'm
come here all
sure
the
they do.
time. Birthday parties are here. They come here with their friends. They love it. I've been with my husband for almost 14 years, married for almost 7. Um, my life revolves around my kids, so nothing super exciting, just busy.
Well, you're a typical mom. All of us moms, our lives revolve around our kids, and somewhere our jobs and our businesses,
hmm
everything else get filled in between. But the center of our lives are our children,
Always.
obviously. When and why did you start working for Urban Air?
So I started here. I was hired before we opened in 2017. The Our previous GM, she's now in North Fayette, but the original GM here, I actually used to work with her at H Greg back in the day. So at the time, I was looking for something, I don't know, 3 to 4 days a week, just part time to occupy myself. And so I saw her post about Urban Air, and I was like, oh, okay, what is this? Like, it looks like a lot of fun. So I interviewed and very quickly went full time. And now I'm the event coordinator.
So you are very busy. Speaking about events at Urban Air, a lot of people hear of Urban Air and they think just a kid's place.
Mhm.
Just a place for kids where you take your kids to burn off some steam, where you have the birthday parties, little school parties, whatnot. But a lot of people don't know about Urban Air is you do things for adults, such as
We do.
team building experiences and that type of
Mhm.
thing. And I actually was able to go there about 2 years ago with some women of the chamber, and we did a team building exercise.
Mhm.
Can you please tell us what Urban Air has to offer adults as well as companies for their team building process?
Yeah, so for the team builders are actually a lot of fun. I've actually done it myself as well. Basically, you bring your coworkers, employees, whoever you want to do the team building with. You have an adventure leader, and your adventure leader guides you through all of the attractions. It's structured. So each attraction that you go to has a point to it. So whether it's working as a team to, if you're on the ropes course, dropping the most carabiners into a net with your team, figuring out puzzles. There's so many different things. We have a few options you can choose from as well, but it's completely structured. And then after each activity, there are questions that you sit down and answer with your team about what you did better, what you could work on, different things like that. So it's completely structured, and the people that have done it have absolutely loved it.
Fantastic. And again, to ride on why adults, it's not just a children's place, it's for adults too. Group exercise. And
Yes.
boy, how much fun would it be, ladies? I am going to speak to the ladies to be able to jump around on a trampoline and I love to work out, but instead of your boring old typical step
Mm-hmm.
classes, you have group exercise
Mm-hmm.
class. Tell us about that, Naomi.
Yep. So one of our classes actually just ended. It's every Tuesday at 11 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. But basically, our instructor is awesome. She's one of the nicest ladies you'll ever meet. She has a super fun playlist that she plays while you guys are exercising. And basically, you do just a ton of different exercises on the trampolines, but it is such a good workout.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Well, I remember personally um, falling into a pit of foam, the foam balls,
It's hard to get out.
and foam balls are easy to get out of when you're 10, but
hmm
when you're 46
I struggle at
and
29.
climbing, I know. Boy, that gets your heart pumping.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. That's a good cardio workout.
Oh yeah.
And then you're almost there. And my dear friend, then of course, and we all know who that dear friend is, Heather. You know who I'm talking about, and
Mm-hmm.
I love her. Shoved me back in, and and
It's so much fun for adults.
it is a fun for
As
adults, and
adults,
it's
we're so busy and stressed out, and we don't take enough me time. And
no, we
coming here
don't.
as an adult lets you be a kid again and have fun and just let loose for a couple hours.
Yes, it really does. Attractions. Urban Air has so much going on there.
Mhm.
Can you give us some ideas on what different attractions you have?
Yeah, absolutely. So most people will classify us as a trampoline park, but we actually classify ourselves as an adventure park because we obviously have your basic trampolines, but we also have a high ropes course. You're in a 5-point harness, and it's basically it's above our tables in our cafe area, but it's giant, pretty much an obstacle course sort of. But you have to go through that. We have our warrior course, which is similar to American Ninja Warrior courses, which is hard. It's
It
very
is
hard.
very hard.
We have 7 different climbing attractions. We have 4 basic rock walls. We have a face-to-face, and then we have a stairway to heaven, which is basically beams that you just run up and then jump off, which is a good stress reliever.
It is. It
It
is.
is. And then our Skyrider, we actually have one of the biggest Skyriders in the company. But you launch off from the highest point in our building, and then you fly around the building like you're on a zip line. It is so much fun.
And tell me, I mean, everyone knows about birthday parties, but
Mhm.
both of our sons are baseball players, and that would
Mhm.
be a great place. You think of urban area, you think of just birthday parties, but no, that's a great place for a baseball team to come, and
It
they
is.
can do team building
They can do
outside of a
team.
baseball field.
They can do team
You can have,
building.
pardon me?
I was gonna say they can do team building. We have sports team packages specifically for sports teams. They can do a lot.
Fantastic. And like that just we're talking about sports because we're sports moms, but
Mhm.
it's also wonderful for, your gymnastics team or
Mhm.
the band, right?
Yep.
The band can come in or brownies, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, all of those things. You can come in and do team building. It's a great way for those kids to work together outside of the activities
Yes.
they're all in and build more of a camaraderie amongst them,
Mhm.
correct?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
I have been told by someone in my home who works at your place part time, you have an excellent food service area. Can you tell us about your delicious food that you have there?
Yeah, so our cafe, I love our cafe. We
I've heard
offer
it's
your
wonderful.
yeah, we offer your basic snack foods. We've got pizza, chicken tenders, waffle fries. We have funnel cake fries. We have brownies. We have nachos. The blue bunny ice cream sundaes are to die for. They're amazing. We've got ices. The ices are probably one of the most popular items in the snack bar. But it's nice because the kids come over to get a drink, and they always end up getting candy. Always.
Of course.
They're always
Absolutely.
hungry.
Now,
Bottomless
if a
pits. They are bottomless pits.
oh, I know they are. I know. My son has eaten, he'll come at, well, I had 4 pieces of pizza at Urban Air tonight. So, and
Mhm.
he says it's great food there.
It is.
It is. So if a parent, nowadays parents are so busy, you're a working mom, you don't have enough time on your hands to just run the vacuum cleaner, let alone plan your child's birthday party. What can you do for a parent? Would you even order in a cake if need be or whatnot?
So the cake is pretty much the only thing that we don't take care of.
Okay.
I tell all because I used to do birthday parties. I've always told my moms, I just need to know how many people you're expecting, how many pizzas you want. You bring a cake and your kid, and you're good to go. We make it as simple as possible. We do have candles if you need them,
Okay.
but we do absolutely everything for you. We make it as easy as possible. I need 2 minutes to go over everything with you. You can even text us for the birthday parties. We try to be as accommodating because we know moms are busy. So
Yes.
we text or call whenever you guys are free, and we just make it as simple as possible.
Fantastic. If somebody wanted to schedule a team building for either their kids' sports teams, or if someone listening out there and they own a corporation, they're like, this is great, this is something I would like to do. Or if someone has a birthday party, they can simply just call there or go on your website. And I know it's a very easy website to filter on what
Yeah.
activities you want to do.
Oh,
Can you
absolutely.
tell us if there's gift cards available and
We
how
do
you
have
can go
gift
about this?
cards.
Okay, can you tell us
Gift
about that?
cards are now available online as well.
Okay.
I believe online you can only do 25 or $100,
Okay.
but they are available online. And then, of course, you can buy gift cards in park too.
Okay,
In
fantastic.
park, you can do any denomination.
And where are you located in Cranberry Township?
So we are right behind the streets of Cranberry. So if anybody knows where Old Navy is, we are right behind there. You can see us from 79, but it's
Yes, you can.
fairly easy to get to.
Very easy. Well, Naomi, thank you so much for talking to me today. I will put the website in the comments if anybody's interested. Urban Areas, I want to also stress this in COVID times. You do you do temperature checks there. I know the place is very, very clean, and it's a very safe, nice environment. And all your young employees there are just a wonderful group of people.
Thank you.
And I highly recommend it for anybody. It's a
Thank
great
you.
place. And I enjoy it. And hey, ladies, I'm telling you, ladies, if you want to go get a good workout, toss yourself into the ball pit there.
Yes.
And getting out, you will get that heart rate going, maybe burn 300-400 calories just trying to get yourself out of there.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy when you're in your 40s. It isn't. So, Naomi Hardy, thank you so much for speaking with us today. I love Urban Air, wonderful place. And it's a great place to take your kids on a sunny day, a rainy day, in the middle of the winter, in the middle of the summer. So much to do, a safe place to take your children. And it's a great place, to get you those little feet going, those little hearts pumping. And then you take them home and they're exhausted, and mom and dad can have a date night.
Yes. Yep. So. Exactly.
Naomi, it was a pleasure. Naomi of Urban Air Venture Park in Cranberry. It was a pleasure to speak with you this afternoon.
It was a pleasure with you, Tracy. Thank you.
Thank you, Naomi. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, girls.